everybody. I just wanted to show you this building across from our Starbucks. It is a Chipotle, an Anytime Fitness, and an urgent care. I'm pretty sure if you do those out of order, you're going to end up in the urgent care. I'm just not entirely sure whether you should do Chipotle or the fitness first. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Hopefully I do pick up a couple new people. That would be lovely. It is our Wednesday video, and I just wanted to show you that because every time I see it, I think it's funny. Christopher is going to talk to you guys today about a store here in Delaware, Ohio that's really cool, that we like a lot.
Hello. This store is a vintage toy store that does anything from, I believe, 1930s or 40s, I forget which part of that, but it's one of those two, to current, and it's called Rebel Toys. Now when you go to their Facebook, it lists as 20 South Sandusky Street, but actually it's 19.5 South Sandusky Street because the inside the building on our phone says it's half of 19. Just thought I'd throw that out there. And it is a small store, only can fit up to 39 people for max capacity, but it is filled with good stuff. Now we're going back to Mom.
Okay, let me tell you, they do have some cool stuff. I don't go in because I would spend all my money, so they just go in and tell me what they have. But
I figured your being crippled was an excuse.
Yes. But I've sold Breyer horses there for Mom, and I've sold
naked Barbies
and dressed Barbies. I've sold collectible Barbies there. And I bought stuff there. For Christmas, that's where Chris's 2XL came from. They just have really cool stuff in the window, too. You never know what they're going to have. And it's so much fun. I mean, you could find anything from original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to Barbies from the 50s to 80s toys that you never even thought about since you outgrew your childhood. It's just a really fun stop. And I highly recommend it to anybody in Delaware, passing through or not, because it's just really fun to see those old toys. And also because I want to help small businesses any way I can. You know, part of our problem now is we go to Walmart and get the cheapest price and get out, and it doesn't matter if it's junk or good or anything. We just want it to be quick and easy, and all these little businesses are going away because of it. So we need to stop and take a step back and slow down a little bit, I think. That's my preachy moment for the day. It's Wednesday, and the temperatures come up a little bit here, but I'm still pretty bundled because just burr.
Cold.
Very cold at 4 o'clock in the morning when my dog has to pee.
Cold.
There's not a word for frigid, doesn't begin to cover it. It's too cold.
Arctic doesn't even begin to cover it.
It is pretty bad.
Oh, we thought Alaska was bad.
Yep. Alaska.
I'd hate to be you if you happen to be a viewer in Alaska, because I think we just triggered your PTSD.
Shut up. Alaska is where I lived for a little while as a child, and where my mom lived for considerably longer. And they had a beautiful cabin up there. I've got actual oil paintings of it. It was really nice. Very rustic, of course, a small little cabin, but the scenery there was just stunning.
Was it in the woods?
Back then, everything in Alaska was in the woods.
Did you hear a strange noise that's like,
No. He's
So you didn't have
to
to
cabin in the woods.
So you didn't have to send someone to check out what one?
Remember that Pepsi commercial? What is it? What did they say?
Break out the Pepsi.
Break out the Pepsi. That was a cute commercial. I was sorry they quit doing those. But anyway, today's been just another day, except I didn't cook dinner. Oh, that reminds me, boys. You should have the rest of those chicken tenders out of the fridge for dinner.
That's what we will do.
Yep, put them in the oven and bake them
Fur's
up.
very existence depends on it.
We bought at Aldi. If you have an Aldi where you are, they have cheap stuff. And we got it this huge box of like, they're not fillets, but they look like chicken breast fillets, but they're really
Fritters.
fritter style, which is formed pieces, but they're completely raw, and you have to defrost them before you can cook them. And so they've been in the fridge, they're nice and defrosted, and they can just put them in the oven and they crisp right up, and they love them, don't you guys?
Yeah.
Goes great with Buffalo Kill.
That's
What great
buffalo
with the
sauce.
Wendy's sauce.
That's buffalo sauce for those of you who don't live with Ben. We live with Ben, we know what it means.
Yep. People
We
who
know
live
he
with
stole
me
it from
know
The
what Buffalo
Simpsons.
Kill is.
Yeah, he stole it from The Simpsons. And he claims to not like The Sorry about the technical difficulties. We will blame Ben for that, because we can.
Nah, let's just blame Clarice, or whatever we call this car.
No, her name is not Clarice.
Nah.
It's Clara.
It's the cousin of this car, let's just say.
Back off a little bit, that light's just right up against me. Thank you very much.
My back of my head is up on the door.
Good. Now stick it out the door.
I can't, the window's all the way up.
He rides with his head out the window. He thinks he's a Cocker Spaniel, I swear.
Buff, 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 buff.
Anyway, I was saying that Ben quotes The Simpsons an awful lot for somebody who says he doesn't like them. Ha ha ha. And that's when our technical difficulties hit and our camera went. So we're back now. He had to free up some more space. It was just getting too full.
And the videos are recording at much bigger file sizes. Holy crap.
Yeah, so we're still working out our technical specs and how we're gonna do things. Hopefully we'll get it down to a science one of these days, and then they'll go and change the technology and we'll have to start all over. But
Don't you just love how that happens?
oh yeah, it's just precious. Anyway, we're on our way home on the country back roads. Hopefully I won't record a video of me hitting a deer. So, you want to show them out in the middle of nowhere?
This is it, people. Bump USA.
You can't get there from here. Right, Ben?
Oh, trust me.
Okay, back to me.
This
please.
is real difficult stuff to live in.
Anyway, this is not the road that I live on or anything like that, because I would never show that. But this is out my way, let's just put it that way. And I wanted to take this opportunity to come in and finish up this video. And
watch out for that tree.
watch out for that tree. Nah, Chris. I have yet to hit a tree. But there's this Christmas song. Quit it, Benny. There's this Christmas song that they always say, watch out for the tree in it. They're nuts. My kids are nuts.
Instead of the title of the song, we go in rounds. Oh, mommy, watch out for that tree.
Oh, mommy, watch out for that tree.
The pride. The pride. I need new kids. Somebody want to swap? We can change. I'll take your nice, quiet, well-behaved kids. You can have these two.
Just so you know, if you happen to take us, you're taking my iPhone too, because I'm not leaving that thing.
And you're paying for it too. You might want to keep that in mind. Anyway, we're out in the middle of nowhere, but we will be home before too much longer. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this video. We'll be back on Friday most likely, because I'm really trying to get into Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If not, it'll be Saturday. I haven't decided yet. I think I like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but sometimes Saturday seems like it makes more sense since Chris doesn't have his day program and we just kind of have all day to do whatever we want or need to do, as opposed to just having evenings if we want Chris in a video. So, I don't know, we'll see.
We might not always want Casey for in a video. He can be such a bore chore sometimes.
Oh, he's the heartthrob for all the girls. He's the eye candy.
Mom, that was so cringy. I think when we get home, you might not be seeing me again.
You wish. Anyway, I think we're going to go home and they're going to make themselves some chicken tenders for dinner, aren't you guys?
Yep.
We got a big box of them at Aldi, and they're the kind that are like fritters, but they're shaped like chicken breast fillet tenders, and they're completely raw, so you got to thaw them out and then either bake them or fry them, but we bake them, of course, and that sounds like dinner to them, because I'm not cooking tonight. Tomorrow we're doing spaghetti, but tonight I just don't feel up to it, so I ain't doing it. Can't make me, so there. Sound good?
Yep.
Yep.
Works for me. Anyway, I guess that's just about all I had to yak on about. I hope you guys really do give Rebel Toys a try, because it is a very nice, locally owned
And
store,
operated.
store, and it's a lot of fun. It is a really, really cool store, and they're not that expensive either. I know when you say vintage toys, you're thinking, oh my gosh, but no, it's not that bad.
Like a price example would be, they had one for $25, but it was shaped like a trophy, but it's actually a trophy style award figure from the original Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line, and it was all gold for the main figure, but the accessories were painted gold, except the belt was still black and yellow. And it was a Leonardo figure made to look like a trophy.
Okay,
And it
back
said
here.
1994 award.
Okay, I got to finish out this video because we're getting too close to the house now, and it'll give away our address, and that's not a good thing to put online. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along with us on another car ride, and I will talk to you on Friday. And thanks again. Bye-bye.